Welcome everyone to another Soul Drives video, and welcome to a very special Soul Drives video. I'm sitting in one very exciting car. Yeah, I have pretty much followed around every step of this car. From the body shop, I was in the cabin while this car was being painted. I was at tech speed while the car was being dismantled. I was in the engine department when they assembled the whole engine. I was there when they reworked every single component that wasn't new, and it was an absolutely amazing experience to follow this car around, to see how everything on this car was being built until it became this, a 4.3 liter monster. 8,000 RPM, 460 horsepower. This car is built from the ground up from Werk 96, and this is from Werk 96 pretty much the most extreme car that you can buy. There are some more small refinements that have been done ever since this car was being built, so the new engines will be even crazier, but for now I'm sitting in the famous chassis 001 from Werk 96. So let's just take this moment and run you a little bit through the spec of this car, because it's really a great piece of engineering. So we have our own custom developed suspension. It's a little bit softer, not as hardcore, but perfect for mountain roads, Black Forest roads. That's pretty much where this car was optimized for. Next up, we got quite the stopping power. 6-piston brake calipers and different brake pads, as well as steel braided lines to really improve the braking power of this car. Then, of course, the heart of the car, the 4.3 liter engine revving up to 8,000 RPM. We got 460 horsepower. We got a completely reworked interior, including these beautiful Recaro bucket seats. Pretty much everything you can touch, everything you can feel, covered in leather. Very few plastic pieces are remaining. Most of it is really done in a very high quality, great way. Then we also got improved cooling, because the car in the front has larger coolers. I think they are the same as in the 996 Turbo, which gives quite the cooling power no matter how high up in the RPM I get, no matter how fast I drive the car. Temperatures are spot on. So really great regarding that. We also got here a 991.2 GT3 style steering wheel, and of course our glorious exhaust system, which is a full titanium exhaust. It sounds absolutely insane. You will hear it shortly. And again, to Mate, to Muri, who's the owner of this car, thank you guys so much for letting me drive, for letting me take this absolutely beautiful machine out in the Black Forest. I'm super excited. I literally can't swipe this smile off my face after just driving into the Black Forest. And when we're gonna be dropping 2 gears in a second, you will hear this engine, this exhaust system, which is absolutely insane. Just when you blip the throttle while downshifting, it works so well, by the way. It sounds already so insane, and if we now just give it a little bit. Downshift, and now on to 8,000 RPM. This car is literally insane. This engine. And it's so loud. It's so loud. Honestly, with this car, you have to think twice if people are around you, if you're bothering anyone, because this car is loud. I'm so much looking forward to getting to one of my all-time favorite Black Forest roads And honestly, I thought maybe I should switch it up a little bit and yeah, maybe take it to a different place, because I was there so many times before. But honestly, this car is so good and so intense that I thought there's no other way than to take it out exactly there, because that road was made for this car. Let's just put it that way. And we're out of the village. Drop it 2 gears. It's so analog and raw. Downshift into the corner. Now down to second. We also have shortened gear ratios and a long 6th gear. And on these roads, that's just perfect. Oh yes, oh yes. This long sweeping corner. Oh. On the brake and out the corner. Yeah. I'm sweating a bit, but I just had so much fun. So much fun. Holy shit. And now, just because this car is such a raw, analog and unfiltered experience, I think I'm gonna make a section of the video where we're just gonna be driving. We're just gonna be driving. We're gonna do nothing else. Enjoy it.